Hi, this is Charles Kim here with Packet Publications. Tonight we are at South Brunswick High School for a meeting between the South Brunswick Vikings and the Monroe Township High School Falcons. It's going to be a good game. Last week the Vikings came off a 34-0 win over their rival East Brunswick in the division. Vikings looking to repeat a divisional win this year. Last year going 10-1, losing in the semifinal of the state championship. So we're here. We're going to bring you updates throughout the night. We hope you join us, and we will talk to you again soon. Monroe Falcons taking the field here at South Brunswick High School. Our second update. Here come the South Brunswick Vikings. Game time is coming up. Stay tuned to South Brunswick Live. The opening kickoff, South Brunswick Township High School and Monroe Township High School. September 14th. Vikings will kick it off to the Falcons. After a pretty good series, Monroe's forced back after a penalty, delay of game. At about the 20-yard line, threatening South Brunswick. That one goes against South Brunswick. Still no score early in the first period. About 10 minutes left to go in the first quarter. First down for the Falcons. Monroe's leading by a field goal, 3-0. Just about 5 minutes left to go. South Brunswick with the ball. Threatening inside the 20. We're coming to you live tonight from South Brunswick High School on Ridge Road. Monroe Falcons versus the South Brunswick Vikings. Vikings look to go up 2-0 at the start of the season, beating East Brunswick last week 34-0. Watch number 7.
I saw it, but I missed it. I missed the hit in the back.
Pass interference on the Falcons, which will give the Vikings a first down.
Pass interference call gives the Vikings excellent field position inside the 20.
Are we watching you live? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, another penalty flag is down. Several this game so far. This one will go against the Vikings. Repeat a first down. Be first and 15. And just like that, the Vikings are now up 6-3, with Dan Olsen coming in to try the extra point. First score this year for the Vikings. First score tonight for the Vikings. And it's good. 3:48 left to go in the first quarter. Vikings leading 7-3.
Yeah.
19 seconds left to go in the first half. South Brunswick Vikings up 28-10. Ready to get the second half kicked off here. South Brunswick versus Monroe. South Brunswick up 28-10. Beginning of the second half, South Brunswick will receive. Brought to you by the South Brunswick Post and the Cranberry Press.
TJ Taylor, 30 yards. Tackled by number 51. For the Falcons, Matt Monroe. Request to pick up. Pick up Monroe to the 58 Las Vegas.
Going into the fourth quarter, South Brunswick holding on to an 11-point lead, 28-17 over the Monroe Falcons. As we start the last quarter of football here at South Brunswick High School.
I hear it now.
Vikings trying to protect their 11-point lead. Monroe with the ball on the 11-yard line. Monroe backs him up. Like second and goal. Pass broken up. 8:25 left to go in the final period. Vikings can stop the Falcons here. Could be the biggest third down of the night for the South Brunswick Vikings. Third and goal. Falcons going to have to try for 3 and make it still a 2-score game. 28-17, 8:21 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Pass intended for.
We are back to a 3-point game with the Vikings up 35-32. Monroe not to be put away or go quietly into that gentle night. Comes back with a running play score. 3 minutes, 11 seconds left in the game. 35-32. Vikings on top. 2 minutes left to go. Monroe threatening first to go from the 5.
Alex Rivera on the carry. Stop by Alex Caputo. away on the carry. Stop by the Viking D-line.
Third and goal, 1 minute left in regulation.
Vikings, ball timeout.
That'll bring up fourth down. Falcons are now faced with going for the go-ahead score, whether they're going to kick a field goal and try to tie it. 44 seconds left in regulation. Over. 28 seconds left in regulation. Field goal would tie the score. They could go for it and try to win the game outright. 35-32. Couldn't ask for a better finish to this game. The Monroe Falcons, South Brunswick Vikings, 28 seconds left in regulation. Only 3 points separating the two. South Brunswick on top 35-32. Fourth, about 3 yards in for the score. What will Monroe do? Will they go for the kick or will they go for the score? Gutsy move here. They're going to go for it. It's all or nothing right now. 4th and goal. If they miss this one, the Vikings should win the game. If they make it, they will go up by a bunch with only seconds left to go. That's it. That's it. That's it. The Vikings have won this one. As a 4th down conversion fails for the Falcons. They could not get the ball in. They could not get the kick in. 23 seconds left. No doubt here. Looks like the Vikings are going to call a timeout here. It'll be Viking ball. Inside the 7. But probably, I would imagine, the Vikings will take a knee, come out of this with a 2-0 record. But what a nail-biter here at South Brunswick. You weren't here, you missed a good one. Gutsy call. We're going to have to ask the coach from Monroe about that. Gutsy call to go for it on 4th goal. to win the game outright instead of trying for the field goal, which would have at least tied the score with just 20 seconds in regulation. We'll have to ask the coach about that one. Right now, it looks like the Vikings are preparing to figure out what their next plans. I would imagine they would take the lead, just run out the clock, take this victory home. They'll be guarding that ball pretty careful, I would imagine.
Thank you.
Should be probably be the last play of the game here. I imagine the Vikings will take a knee. With the 30-second clock, we should just take a knee. Going 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. And the Vikings will take this one 35-32 over the Monroe Falcons in a nail biter here at South Brunswick High School. Who would have thought? Last year the Vikings beat Monroe 68-7 or something like that. This year, not the same story. A close game, 35-32. We're going to get some reaction from the coaches. Stay with us.
You know, they were really pinching hard inside play before we attempted to drive the ball down inside on a tight play. Yeah, they did a great job submarine into the kids' legs. They couldn't get a second foot on the ground and I think that the ball. So at that point, they decided to take the last play. They were going to run the ball and kick the field goal. They were going to try to win the ball game. Our kids played really hard to make that win. I wanted to let them win. Right because I thought they did the best part.
Let me get the puck.
You know, I don't know. This was a good game at time to go. You know, one part of me was like, when you lose that football, you know, you're going to know he's got it. So, he's proud of the kids, but we have a lot of work to do. Looks like the red coach is in class, and, you know, we want to be part of the next year. It's a package with winning just played. You know, he was hurt for a lot of the preseason, so he didn't get a lot of reps. And we know that he's stepping up and runs our offense and plays offense very well. Kyle is a very good player, so he's got a very good offense like that. He's going to be tested to the right. It's just unfortunate it wasn't tonight. I think his feet got tangled up. You know, he might have been a little anxious, as you can imagine. I think his feet got tangled up until I see the film. I really don't know. We're going to ride a sweep to the outside. He's going to make some reads on our outside guys, whether we keep it or give it, things like that. So I don't know what he was reading. Yeah, I don't know what he was reading because his feet got tangled up. And, you know, I'll be second guessing that play for a long time. No, I really think, I mean, obviously we hurt ourselves tremendously in the first half. We took too many offensive grabs, there was too many tackles back down there. So we acted like they were short fields. We turned the ball over another time on that. We made some very foolish penalties and put them in position where they have short fields. And they do things where that's what good teams do. They pass people through the field.
Again, no second guessing it.
Down there, felt like the momentum that we had over the last 4 or 5 minutes. I really wanted to take that opportunity right there. Hopefully we get an opportunity. We're in the same section as the Browns, and we would love another one. Appreciate it. I can. Those stat guys that are running with their circles. we'll get them, and I'll email them to you.
Okay, I got to do score coming from both sides.
As soon as we get them, he's going to work on them tonight.
I'm going to talk to you a little bit, and we're also putting this up on Ustream for South Bronx.
I got the pass going down early in the game. I showed it to Monroe. I pulled her out of the stands.
I like the way it ended anyhow.
But walk me through what you're thinking going into that last play when they came out and they decided to go for it instead of kicking a field goal to try to tie the game with 20-some seconds left. What's going through your mind as a coach?
You know, I kind of thought they were going to go for it. And what was going through my mind was, hey, I hope like hell we can stop them. So, no, we did call them on the goal line. They made them work for those last couple. I know the kid slipped a little bit. We probably got a little bit of break there. I don't know what would have happened after it, but we were certainly grateful for that. They really, controlled the ball in that, second half. Even from the second quarter at the end there when they did score that drive, we had the one big play, but we weren't able to sustain really anything. I know they were sending 9 and guys up. They probably should have done a few more things throwing the ball earlier. But hey, give them credit, man. They did what they did. They didn't change a thing. We knew exactly what they were going to do. And obviously you could see we were a little fatigued. We had 1 or 2 kids go down, but
What about penalties? I mean, for both teams, we seem to be awful.
Talk to you during the week.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a very sloppy game that one. And I think, we had some mental lapses on defense. Big 3rd and 15 or 18, we give up a big pass down the middle of the field like that. At the end of the first half, that touchdown, we give up a big one there. So, things to work on, but, as it ends up, it's a great win for us. I think we're still adjusting. We're placing 9 guys up on the line, and you can probably tell. So that's been our big project so far, both lines, offense and defense. So, but at the end, I got to give them credit. They really made a stand at the goal line there when I thought, could have went either way at that point.
After that, I noticed you called a timeout. I mean, pretty much everybody, I think, assumed you guys were going to take a knee, obviously, on the last play.
Sure.
But then why call a timeout there? I was just curious.
Just to review everything.
Make sure everybody's on the same page.
Everybody's on the same page.
You saw the movie All the Right Moves, and
just to go over our victory offense again, squeeze down and protect the ball, and just go over our, the rules that we had there while we had a timeout. I'm not going to save it. What's the use of saving it? And they were a little excited about the stop, and I don't want them to think the game is over with 23 seconds left. I don't know what yard line. We were on about the 2 or the 3 yard line.
2. No, that was an actual movie. Did you ever see that?
Yes. Oh yeah.
With Tom Cruise.
Yes.
They get the big stop.
Just to kind of review the stuff. So.
You said last week in the victory against East Brunswick about how important the defense was. I mean, obviously, interceptions,
Sure.
The big stop there at the end. How are you feeling about your defense?
Oh no, we need to do some work. We really do. We have to get much better. I think they exploited us in some of our weaknesses. I think we missed some tackles, and they're good backs. So don't get me wrong. It's not like they don't have people there. They got people there. Both 6'33" were excellent players, and I think they had some gas when we maybe didn't have as much towards the end, and probably I didn't get to see the final results yet, but I'm sure they had a lot more snaps than us.
Coach, what would the overtime? You both start at the 30?
10-yard line.
You both start at the 10.
No, I'm sorry, 25 now. It's 25. I'm pretty sure it's 25, 1st and 10. 25. And then you get, obviously you
just run it from normal there?
You get a first down, you get it in, you kick the field goal.
Were you surprised that they went for it?
I really wasn't. And maybe because I didn't have much time to think about it right then at the end. First one of our coaches said, it looks like they're coming on for the field goal. And Coach called them back. And I think from his standpoint, Chris,
what would you do?
He thought he had us on our heels. I probably would have went for it too.
He just said he thought that they had the momentum in the game, and that was the call.
Heck yeah. And
didn't he have a timeout or 2 left at the end of the game?
He called one. He did.
Yeah, he had 1 more left.
Well, he had 1 more left. At that point, I don't think anything was really going to happen. They're going to take a knee. We're going to take a knee. They kind of knew that. So. But hey, we'll take it.
2-0 is 2-0.
Old Bridge, you had a great win against Piscataway tonight, so you can't take anyone lightly in the conference. And that's what I told these kids. Every game is like a Super Bowl. That's the way you have to treat it.
Well, especially this year now, because I think they're coming to play South Brunswick. I think Monroe proved that tonight.
There's no question. There's no question.
So next week you got Old Bridge next week, you know?
Old Bridge, down there.
At Old Bridge?
Yep.
That's Saturday or Sunday?
Friday night. Yeah,
Friday
night again.
And then when are you back here?
And then I think we go away for the week after that, Edison too. And then we come home for maybe Stevens and next week.
You sure next week's on the road? I thought it was in there.
Old Bridge, I'm pretty sure it's on the road. But hey, don't.
No, I gotta check it.
Wherever, either there or here, we're playing Old Bridge.
That's it.
I know you're playing Old
Thank you very
Bridge.
much, Coach.